Hello, and thanks for taking a few minutes to review this video. We're going to do a quick overview of the Pro membership with Club Cash Fund, and we're going to compare it to purchasing clicks or buying website visitors so that you can make an informed decision on how you may want to proceed. If you're already in the program, obviously you're aware that we have a $100 membership now, and that is the basic membership that everyone joins and starts with, and then there's an opportunity to upgrade to a Pro membership as well here. So these are the different levels that you can see down here. If you're going to pay monthly, you'll pay $150 per month. This is what we're going to focus on for our comparison here. If you do 3 months, it's $400, 6 months, $700, 9 months, $900, 12 months, $1,000. So you do save some money, and it shows you the savings here if you decide to participate in those options. There are a number of things that you're going to get with your Pro membership. The primary things that we're going to focus on is the potential for sales. And one of the key factors of the Pro level membership is that there is a spot on every new letter that's going out as of today's date, I believe, or as of Monday's date. Today is the 22nd of May. And on each letter, there's like a spot for a random member or a Pro member. And the $20 that comes in from every application is going to be applied to the Pro members in a rotation. So essentially, if there are 20 people that are Pro members and sales come in, then person number 1 will get the $20 from that membership, and that person will be assigned to them. And then person number 2 will get the next person number 3, until everyone gets 1, and then it starts all over again. So we're going to kind of discuss that, and that's the primary reason that most people are considering upgrading to the Pro membership level. What I'm going to attempt to do in this video is just give you a comparison between that aspect of the Pro membership and if you were to go buy website visitors, and how those two would kind of pan out. And we'll go from there. There is a 30-day guarantee. If you read the guarantee, it says if you fail to make a single penny in commissions during your first 30 days as a Pro member, I'll refund your entire Pro membership payment. So this is one of the reasons why myself and some others did elect to at least do this for a month to try to give it a try. Even though I'm going to give you some information where it may or may not be the best option for you. You also need to understand what this guarantee means. If you spend $150 for the month, it seems to me, reading this guarantee, if you make $20, then you've made a penny. So you're really not entitled to your money back, even though you've lost $130. That's my interpretation. I'm not quite too sure if that's correct, but that's the way it seems to me. So let's just get into the comparison between the Pro level membership and buying website visitors or clicks, and then you can kind of make your own decision from there. Okay, we're going to get into the pros and cons of both. Actually, before I get into this, I want to just kind of give you an idea of what buying clicks or buying website visitors actually is. Essentially, you're paying some marketing company to do the marketing and identify people that are open to look at business opportunities. They take all of the traffic when these people are looking for opportunities. It might be from an ad on a website. It could be from an email that was sent to them. But whatever mechanism they use, they're trying to get these interested people to look at your website, which would be our capture page for the Club Cash Fund. And everyone that clicks to go and look at that page actually becomes a person now that's going to be reviewing your opportunity, and that's going to deduct from the amount of clicks that you buy. So if you bought 100 clicks, someone goes to your website and they click on that link because they like what they're seeing there, then that gets deducted. So now you would have 99 clicks left. And every one time someone clicks on your link, then the amount of clicks that you've purchased reduces until you get all that you've paid for. So that's buying clicks. Now, where do you buy clicks? We have a resource on our team, which is a very good resource that's working extremely well for us. But if you don't have access to a resource, I'll give you 2 others here right now. One of them is MLMleads.com. They have what's called autopilot traffic. I have used this traffic before, had some success and did not have some success with it. I really don't buy traffic from them anymore, but it is an option. A very well-known person in the industry, and you can see here you're paying for the amount of visitors that they're going to send to your website, and they explain how it all works here. There's one other place that you may want to consider. I've also used their leads and traffic here. This is opportunityseekerleads.net. Again, www.opportunityseekerleads.net. You can buy clicks to your page. They kind of explain it all here. It's traffic, and you can scroll down and see their pricing here. This, again, is supposed to be U.S. traffic, 100%, so you should certainly have that the type of person that is a ideal prospect for a home-based business opportunity like Club Cash Fund be sent to your website, and you can determine what your results are by tracking it and ordering some clicks. So these are just two resources that you may want to consider using. So let's now get back into the comparison. So the pros of buying clicks. Number one is pay as you go. There's no ongoing financial commitment. Even though you can pay the monthly fee with the pro level membership, it is a monthly fee. You pay your $150, and hopefully you'll pay the next month and the next month and the next month. You can stop it anytime that you want, but you're not able to like pay 1 week and then pay the next week and pay the next week, or continue to order more. If you're buying clicks, we have some people on our team that might buy 100 a week. So they'll buy 100 this week, 100 next week, 100 next week, and 100 next week. And that allows them to keep that momentum going until they reach their target goal of how many people that they really want to get on their first level or refer to the program. So the pros of buying clicks, number one, is that you can pay as you go. Number two, and this is a huge one as far as I'm concerned, that is the ability of following up with the leads and the kit requests. So when someone goes to your capture page after clicking on your link and they become a lead in the system, where they fill out the form and say, yeah, I'd like to learn more, we have the ability of being able to follow up with those people. You can send them emails individually, one at a time. You can take these leads and put them into an autoresponder where they can get follow-up messages from you, but you can continue to market to these people over and over again to encourage them to request a kit if they did not, or if they requested a kit, you can send them an email letting them know the kit's on their way, giving them some advantages of the program and why they want to join ASAP. So you get the ability of following up with your leads and your kit request. Number three, you have the ability of marketing other business opportunity to these leads. So these are leads that you've generated and you own them. So if you're in another business opportunity and maybe you've sent these people emails and you've contacted them about the Club Cash Fund, but they decide not to join, you can market anything you want to them because they're your leads. What are the cons of buying clicks? No guarantees of sales or kit requests. There's no guarantee of anything when you're buying your clicks or your visitors. So that is a slight negative or a con. Now let's look at the cons or pros and cons of the pro level. And we're going to primarily focus on the advantage of the sales that you get in rotation with others. So the first big pro of the pro level is that you get cash generating sales in rotation with others. So you're not waiting for people to request a kit and the kit to go out in the mail. If you are the person in line to get the next sale, then you're actually going to get cash. You're going to get $20 for each person that they assign to you, which is a really good positive. Number two, there's no follow-up that you need to do. You don't need to send an email to anyone. You don't need to send a letter in the mail to anyone. You don't need to do anything. You either get a sale or you don't. The number three advantage of the pro level membership is you do get extra income as your team members upgrade to pro. So as I showed you those levels, if you're in at a level, it doesn't matter, let's just say you're monthly and someone else purchases a monthly membership that you've referred, then you're going to make a $50 commission. And you can make commissions all the way up the ladder. You'll get commissions based upon the level that you're qualified or up to the level that you're qualified for. So that's a good thing. You can get some additional income there. So let's look at the cons of the pro level. Number one is the 30-day guarantee says you'll receive something, but not necessarily what you invested back. So as an example, if you had paid $150 for the month and you get two sales that earn you $40, and you're negative $110. Now again, there's no difference with the clicks, but you need to be aware of this, that the guarantee, I believe, says that you'll receive something, not necessarily that you're going to make your money back or make a profit. Number two, there is a monthly commitment, but again, you can stop it at any time. And as I went over, the one advantage of the clicks is that you can do them weekly or a couple times a week, or however often you get some money, you can buy more clicks. Here, you just pay once for the month and you're basically done. Number 3, con of the pro level membership is the more people that are in rotation, the less sales that each person will get. So I'm going to go through an example here, but let me just give you the basic premise of this. And that is, if there are 100 people that are in rotation, let's say that are pro members, and person number 1 gets a sale, that person will not receive another sale until person number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 99 receive 1 sale. Then it starts back over again. Person number 1 now will get a second sale. And then they've got to wait until the next group of people get their sales, and it comes back and continues in that fashion. So as an example, if there were 100 people in the pro level rotator, that means that 800 new sales would need to be generated for everyone to get 8 referrals each. Now, why 8? Because $8 or 8 referrals times $20 each would pay you $160. And if it paid you $160 and you paid $150 for the membership, then you made a $10 profit each month. So again, it's $10 profit each month if that happened in that scenario. So it's pretty easy to understand the math there. Now, let's just say that happened in month number 2. Now let's just say out of those 800 new sales, maybe another 100 people joined the rotator or the pro level membership. Now you've got 200 in the co-op or the pro level. This means that 1,600 new sales would need to be made for everyone to make a $10 profit. Month number 3, let's just say another couple hundred of people came into the co-op. Now you're at 400 in the co-op or on the pro level. That would be 3,200 new sales would need to be made for everyone to make a $10 profit. Month number 4, 800 in the co-op, 6,400 sales would be needed for everyone to make a $10 profit. So I'm hoping you get the picture. Bottom line, why am I going through this? Is because neither buying clicks nor upgrading to the pro level will offer you a guarantee of earnings or profit. Being consistent in either, even for a specific period of time, will help you to succeed. The thing I'm just trying to get you to understand about the pro membership is it's going to be potentially start to get harder and harder, or you'll receive lower and lower sales assigned to you as that pro level membership would start to grow. So what's the difference if neither one of them produce any sales? Well, if you got no sales at the pro level, then that's going to give you 0 leads or 0 money, no kit request. If you're buying clicks and visitors, then you have leads and prospects who have requested kits, so people can join over time. You can follow up with those people. You've got a little something for your money. So that's the big difference between these two. And you may want to utilize this information to help you make a decision as to whether or not you want to purchase clicks or purchase the pro level membership in the co-op. So thanks for listening and have a blessed day.